Oh, the Pendletons.
Fuck Mr. Krabs and his shitty SPC. Haha, get pranked, pussy.
Hey Jeremy, did you need something from me?
Yes, I need you to send me a meme so I can show it to my nerd friends on Discord.
Please, can I go to Ellie and Mason house?
Isn't that Dan's bratty sister who keeps calling KP and Tails gay wads? This is a nice meme. I'll show it on Discord.
This is better than the time Floopy went time traveling.
Hey guys, this is my new girlfriend. I found her 415 years ago.
That's nice, Foopy, but how many times do I have to tell you to stop landing your time machine here? It's scuffing up the floorboards.
Hey guys, Mom wanted me to remind you that dinner is ready.
So guys, what are we gonna play today?
I mean, we could play Kaminashijin Chronicles, but it wouldn't be the same without Dan. He had to take his little sister to a dance recital.
Hello, I'm the narrator. One day Dan, a supervisor from the dungeon crawler troop, was on an expedition with Peter. Peter was known as the pansy among the troop as he chickens out most of the time and makes the other troopers mad. Dan and Peter were exploring the chamber of Rizrolith, a place where the spirit of an evil dictator lies.
Dan, you sure this is a good idea?
I know it is. This will be a snap. We'll go in, scout around, and find the secrets to the dungeon.
How do you know there aren't monsters in here?
Peter, I didn't say that. We need to stay alert in case any monsters come out.
What?
Oh, quit that bullshit, Peter. You're not wimping out on my watch. Besides, the boss said if you wimp out one more time, you're fired.
Fine.
The room was pitch black. Dan could hear the other soldiers breathing heavily. He took out the flashlight app on his phone and turned it on.
Check it out. Those skyfuggles are blocking the way.
Dan pointed his flashlight at the scuffugles. They had sharp fangs, bat wings, and 6 beady eyes.
Peter, we gotta kill them.
Screw that. I'm not killing anything. I'm going back to the exit.
Peter the First, swear to God, I will feed you to those skyfuggles if you don't help me fight.
I hate you, you're mean. I want to be on Foopy's troop.
I don't think Foopy would want you on his troop. You'll slow them down. Besides, his troop is full. Now help me kill those damn skyfuggles, also help me God.
Peter decided to help Dan. Dan put the flashlight in his mouth and charged at the scuffugles with his sword. Dan managed to hit one of them and it wailed loudly. Peter killed the other 2 and collected their loot.
Good idea, Peter. Collect any monster parts we find.
You say that like we're about to find more monsters.
Who knows?
Dan and Peter went deeper into the dungeon. The ambience got creepier. Dan could hear the sound of monsters prowling around. Dan kept his sword and flashlight on and led the way. The stairs got narrower and darker. The soldiers had to crawl on their hands and knees, until the soldiers all got eaten by an evasive ghost lizard, a guard of the dungeon.
Well, that's a shame. Those soldiers were our backup fighters.
What?
Peter, we must avenge those soldiers. We must kill that evasive ghost lizard.
No.
I was not asking you, Peter. I was telling you.
Fine, I'll do it.
Dan followed Peter as he went in the direction of the lizard. He could hear the monster prowling around in there. It sounded angry. Dan and Peter slashed the lizard and it sped up a skull with a helmet.
I guess it's too late for them.
Dan then noticed a scripture carved in stone, along with an ancient painting. Rizrolith was a corrupt politician. He caused a mass genocide across the land of Kaminashijin. That was when an ancient renegade had enough and tortured him in this very chamber until Rizrolith died. That hero trapped his spirit that will come out and possess the wimpiest wimp in Kaminashijin, and when that wimp gets full power, the land will be shrouded in darkness for all eternity, the scripture read. The rest of it was cut off a long time ago. The painting showed a man getting tortured by a figure, and turning into a wisp.
Let's keep going. And if you say no, then you're a racist.
Well, I guess I'm a racist then.
Dan dragged Peter through the dungeon, but was struggling because Peter was fat.
Jesus Christ, Peter, how much do you weigh? You know, if we could just get Rizrolith's spirit, we can end this war. We can make peace with the Zalan Empire.
Zalan Empire was an evil fascist nation full of monsters, marauders, goons, and freaks. They've been in a feud with Kaminashijin land for 100 years. The books say that Rizrolith was from there and only became a dictator here to try and ruin Kaminashijin. Dan and Peter went into a room that was in the deepest point of the dungeon. The room was lit by a large purple wisp sitting on a pedestal.
Dan, I suppose you want me to touch it, so I'll touch it with no arguments.
Peter, no, we're not sure if it's dangerous.
You fool, you gave me the wimpiest person in Kaminashijin. Although I wish this wimp wasn't so fat.
Peter, quit the charade.
Peter? That was my wimp name. I am now Rizrolith, the demon dictator. Now that I have a new body, I shall destroy this land, and later, the world.
Oh no, he absorbed Peter, and now he's absorbing my sword.
Yes, yes, after all this time, I have a new body. Now to take out the trash. And by trash, I mean you.
Rizrolith absorbed Peter's body and turned into him. He then chucked Dan out through a hole he created. Dan flew across the sky and landed in the ocean. An indigenous fishing crew from a deserted island off the east coast of Kaminashijin found Dan floating in the ocean, unconscious. They took him back to their village on Right Foot Creep Island. We must get back to the Pendletons, so this is where we're gonna leave off at the moment.
Hey guys.
Hi May, what are you up to?
You guys gotta see this.
Breaking news. Peter Griffin and his family are filming a new TV show for Laughbox TV. The show is called Spooner Street Father and is going to be premiering before the new episode of Iron and Copper and after the new episode of The Pendletons.
So you see guys, we should go to there and watch as the show is being made.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe we could be in the shots.
Just think about it, being on TV.
Now let's see if they responded. Oh no, I've been banned from the server. I must have placed a meme in general.
This is worse than when Patrick's rock got repossessed.
Man, I hate working at the Krusty Krab. Next time he tells me to work overtime, I'm gonna beat his ass. Is that Squidward at my house? What is Squidward doing at my house? What is he doing here? What the fuck is he doing at my house? Squidward! What are you doing to my house, and where is my rock?
Your rock's been repossessed, Patrick.
Repossessed?
You see, You signed this contract here.
You told me it was for a fucking restaurant.
No, Patrick, that was a rock mortgage.
A rock mortgage?
You imbecile.
Imbecile?
Ha 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 ha.
Give me this shit. Fuck your mortgage. Give me back my house. Where's my rock?
Oh no, your phone is ringing. And out of all the ringtones, he had to pick the most traumatizing one?
Hello?
Are you the one they call at the Chad Stride on Discord? Well, we're coming for you since you posted that meme in general. And we know you're Jeremy the meme man from Eelsport, Maine.
Stan, what am I going to do?
I don't know. This is going to be crazier than the time KP, Tails, and I went to the Cliff People Village.
Today, Greg, make fire.
Let's go see Edward. He might know how to stop the neckbeards from attacking.
Edward, Barnaby, we accidentally pissed off some neckbeards and now they know our location. How do we stop them?
Just make them touch grass, then they'll leave you two alone.
Alright guys, before we head in, I'm going to drink some frost milk. This dairy product is minus 20 degrees and is very, very cold. Like, my hand is getting numb from just holding the bottle, so without further delay, down the hatch. Oh no, I'm frozen solid, hang on, let me thaw out.
Hey, we need more characters. Do you guys want to be on TV?
Oh no, the neckbeards are here.
Quick, use the secret weapon.
Oh no, grass. We cannot touch grass. Fine, we'll unban you from the server.
We did it, I am unbanned from the server.
Where's my rock?